Well, in this video we will learn about what is Wheatstone Bridge. First of all, Wheatstone Bridge, it is an arrangement of four resistors used to find only one of this resistance in term of remaining resistor. It means Wheatstone Bridge means four resistors are connected in form of a bridge like this. So the bridge is said to be balanced when no current flow through the galvanometer. This is the picture. So this is the diagram for a Wheatstone bridge. This is a battery which is supplying current I to the system. Here, this are the four resistors which are connected in the form of a bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. This Q, P and Q. R is a variable resistance whose value can vary, and S is a resistance which is unknown. Now from here we can see that like this. It's quite clear, like it should be like P, Q, R, S, galvanometer. In the middle arm, galvanometer is there. Here battery is connected, positive end, negative end, current I is flowing through it from here. Let this be point A, B, C, and this point be D. This is P, Q, this is a variable resistance R, and this is S, this is unknown resistance. S is unknown resistance that we have to find. Now first of all, as we can see from here, as I current approaches here, it's split into two arms. This is what? I1, this is I2. When I1 reaches here, it gets split into two arms. The current in galvanometer arm be say Ig, and let this be I1 minus Ig. And here Ig and I2 both are connecting to give her I2 plus Ig. I2 plus Ig, and here this I1 minus Ig plus I2 plus Ig connects here to give I1 plus I2, where I1 plus I2 is again equals to what? I. So in this arm again we get a current I. So this is actually the circuit diagram for the Wheatstone bridge. Now next, in Wheatstone bridge we have to find the balanced condition. Balanced condition is a condition. In this condition we can see P by Q is equals to R by S. Balanced condition, we have to find this balanced condition. Balanced condition is a condition for which current is 0, means potential at point B, and for C, according to our diagram. So from here P by Q is equals to R by S. We have to derive this balanced condition. Now if we consider again the Wheatstone bridge, which is like this. Wheatstone bridge here, galvanometer arm which show deflection, and here it is like this. From P current was I1, and from R was variable, and from here current was I2. So if we traverse this in this direction, and from here current was Ig. So by applying which rule? Loop rule or Kirchhoff's second law. By applying loop rule we can see here, as we are traversing in clockwise direction, so current I1 and direction is same, so it's I1 P. Ig and traverse in same direction, let the resistance of galvanometer be capital G, so this is Ig into capital G. But as current in the R arm is in this direction, but we are traversing in opposite direction, so this is minus I2 R equals to 0. This is the first equation. Now for the second condition, we take second loop. Second loop was like this: galvanometer arm, resistor, again resistor, this was Q, and this is S. This is unknown resistance. Again current is from this point flowing in this direction. Here current was I1 minus Ig, and here current was Ig, I2 minus Ig. This was the current. Now if we traverse it in this direction, again in clockwise direction, S direction, and this current in same direction, so we can write I1 minus Ig into Q minus, because current in this branch is opposite to the direction of traverse, so this is I2 minus Ig into S. In this direction again opposite, minus Ig into G equals to 0. This is the equation number 2. So we get here two equation, where first equation is this and second condition is, this is the first condition and this is the second condition. Now to find balance condition, we know that current through Ig is 0. So wherever we have Ig, we just substitute that is equals to 0, and after solving this we get first equation to be this and second to be this. So if we divide these equations, I1 get cancelled with I1, I2 get cancelled with I2, and we can get the balance condition, that is P by Q equals to R by S. This is the balance condition for Wheatstone bridge. Now this balance condition has an application for the meter bridge. Now we will do that. For the application of meter bridge or the slide wire bridge, it is the simplest practical application of the Wheatstone bridge used to measure unknown resistance. In this case, we have a wooden block. This is the wooden block on which a wire is like this, and these are the copper strips, and from here we can make connection. This is for the first resistance box, this is for the second resistance box, and here galvanometer from here to here. It seems to like first resistance, galvanometer, second resistance, third resistance, galvanometer, fourth resistance. So if we apply balance condition, so after taking the suitable resistance R from the resistance box, so from resistance from this R is known resistance, this is known resistance, this is known resistance here. Resistance for moving jockey, where we have to move jockey up to the point deflections, galvanometer show no deflection. When galvanometer show no deflection means that is a null point. So P, Q, R, P is taken to be L, Q is taken to be 100 minus L, X is unknown resistance that we have to find. Now by applying the Wheatstone condition, that is P by Q equals to R by S, so we can get what? P by Q, this is R is equals to L and X is equals to 100 minus L. So this is actually P by Q. We are substituting the value of P by Q, that is L upon 100 minus L, that is equals to R by X. By solving this we get X is equals to R 100 minus L upon L. So for if we know the balance length, then we just substitute the value and calculate the unknown resistance. Like in this example, in a meter bridge, null point occurs at 60 centimeter. Null point occur at 60 centimeter, and it's given that R is equals to 5 ohm. We just have to substitute the value. R by X is equals to, instead of length we 60, 100 minus 60 is 40, and by solving this we get a value of R is equals to X is first we get the value of X, that is 10 ohm, and then this is the value. So this is the application of Wheatstone bridge, which is a meter bridge.